Cut. Alright, that's good. Good cut.
Hello, once again, we are back with WDRB, the voice of the community. We are bringing you double the information and inspiration. And you're tuned in to Queendom Life Radio, and I am your girl, AB. And we are out here at the Freedom Worship Center, and we have the lady of the house. Hello, the angel of the house. Please tell the people what your name and your role.
Okay, my name is Berdella Hall Walker. I'm the First Lady of Freedom Worship Center. My husband is Randall Hall Walker, the senior pastor. And my role here is about everything. I do coaching. I am an author. I have my own acting school.
Boom!
I work full time. I write my own books. As a matter of fact, I have 2 that are already published, and I'm working on 3 more.
Hold on. I'm just going to just remove everything. It took her a hard time to come and do this. And I told her, greatness have to be seen.
Oh.
Great people are the ones that normally run away. She said author, actor, coach, her own school. And I'm quite sure you bring the word, don't you?
And I preach the word.
Yeah, she probably prayed the demons out the door. Greatness. Okay. So tell us about your books.
Well, the 2 books that I wrote are called Manhattan Secret, and they are secular books. Manhattan Secret 1 and then Manhattan Secret 2, the sequel of Death. And the reason why I wrote secular books is because the Lord told me that it's difficult for us to reach non-believers in the Christian area of bookstores. So he had me write secular books, and that when they read the back of it, who wrote it, and they find out I'm a woman of God, it brings them to me to ask, how is it that you would write something like that? And then I share my testimony and witness to them at the same time.
Boom. I want to drop this mic. I just literally want to drop this mic. That is just so phenomenal, because oftentimes we think God is only supposed to use us inside the church.
Right.
But he uses people. I call them secret agents wherever.
That's right.
Wherever he wants his glory to manifest, that's where he places his people.
That's right. He brings us in to take us out. And that's what people don't seem to understand. They think that he brings them in to stay, and then they disconnect themselves from the rest of the world. But God says he brings us in to take us back out after we've been transformed.
Wow. So we're here at you guys' fabulous location. Give a little bit of heart and inspiration behind this particular event.
Well, this is an awesome event that we're doing as we're relaunching the church in a new and an improved way, where we don't want to do church in the natural way. We don't want to do church traditionally. We want to do church the way God has called it to be, because we're losing so many people. They say church is boring. They hate church. Church is full of hypocrites and demons. Church is full of people who want money. But if we can teach them that we're there for them to be loved, have that sense of belonging, and just to understand that we're practical people just like they are. We have our faults just like they do. We're people who we still struggle with our flesh just like they do. So if we would not disconnect ourselves from them and connect ourselves in a way so that they can understand, just like Jesus says he was acquainted with our grief, we still need to be acquainted with them in the sense of who they are, because the Lord told us to reach one. If we could just reach one, we have an awesome time of reaching more. So the reason why we're here is to make sure that the people understand and see the love of God. And we're bringing them in from all walks of life, Spanish, of all ethnic backgrounds. Everything is free. So salvation is free. Everything else is free. So we're glad everyone has come.
Awesome. I am honored to have us here at this awesome event. I believe in giving back to the community and standing up for what we know that is right.
Right.
And being that, they call them supermodels or whatever, but that icon that they can really look up to and strive for. And we know one thing that is missing in the church is people wanting to be like somebody in the church. Everybody want to be like a Jay-Z or Beyonce or Oprah or all those different people, but who's striving to be righteous? Who's striving to live that holy life? Who's really striving to live the foundation of the Word of God?
Exactly.
And I honor you guys for being that example in this community in Charlotte. Freedom Worship Center. So let's get a little bit about the school that you have. I want to talk. I want to dig in so that the people, when they hear Freedom Worship Center, they don't hear pastors that's not doing anything, that don't have their own, that's not establishing, that's not building the kingdom. So you have a business.
I do.
Let's talk about that.
I have the Unique Youth School of Acting, which I've had since 1990 when we were in Florida.
Wow.
I ran it in Florida for over 10 years. I had over 70 plus students. We did major theatrical productions there. And since I've been here, I've trained actors, and we've done 3 major productions here. So I charge a certain amount, but I don't charge like some, there's a B. I don't charge like some of the major studios do, because they're charging, but I feel personally, and it's my opinion, which may not have any value, but I feel that they're not giving them what they really went to school for. And so I don't put you on contract. I charge less than they do. However, at the same time, I give you all the techniques of acting, the history of acting, and then after about the 3rd or the 4th week of coming in, whether you're coming in as a beginner or intermediate or advanced, then you're on the stage. And I do auditions for the people who are going to be part of the major productions. So it's a pretty busy business that I have in acting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boom, y'all heard it. This greatness all over you. This greatness all over you.
Thank you.
And I'm just honored to drag you into this
and
interview.
You did.
Literally, I did. So I'm so grateful that you answered the call.
Thank you.
And that you are about your kingdom business. You are about doing what God has called you to do. Look, if you're that actor and you say, hey, I need an open door, I need to be trained, I need to be coached, reach out to this phenomenal woman of God. Do you have a website?
I do. It's the Unique You, the letter U, schoolofacting.com.
Awesome. So reach out, even Google Freedom Worship Center. What time is your service?
Our services are at 10 o'clock in the morning with Talk Back Sunday, and then 11 o'clock is our morning service.
Bible study?
Bible studies on Wednesday, but with us relaunching, we haven't started that up again. So it's just basically Sunday right now.
Awesome. So look, there you have it, folks. Get in contact with them if you're looking for a church home. Freedom Worship Center is here to welcome you with open arms. Unscripted church, like she said, doing church beyond the walls, knowing that you are the church. You have been tuned in to Queendom Life Radio, and you already know I am your girl, AB.